Alright, I think I can get this started. Alright. Time to get the voice acting skills. Try at least. Where are my headphones? Ah, shit. There is a fucking. There we go, got it. Like a little nut or something in between the keyboard. Alright. Headphones. Alright. There we go, I can hear it now. Ooh, might be able to hear my cat. Alright. Try to get through this as quick as possible so I can get to the actual game. At least try. One sec. 1 second. Okay. That appearance. What is that name? Schmallow. Schmallow. Alright, let's try to get through this as quick as we can. Try to get over to the actual part of the game. Exposition in the beginning Pokemon games are always they're always just slow. Try to speed up the process a little bit. Big fucking light horse. If it got 4 legs, it's a horse. And that's light horse. God horse. Fucking. Oh. My cat's here. He is not amused. That's okay. Hey, there we go. Alright. So I'm going to be choosing Rowlet. I want the owl. Do we get the... hold on. Do we actually just get it right away? Or do we have to wait a little bit? Where am I? This guy does not look like he is from the old era. Clothing is unusual. I just need my hat. I need my hat and my horse and my boots. Gonna lean real hard into the cowboy stick. At least gonna attempt to. I don't know. Seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Nope, nowhere. Nope. I'm just a 10-year-old kid like usual, but now I'm trapped in feudal Japan. And now I got nothing. I don't know where I am, how I got here. Oh, this voice is gonna be a process. I can tell. That's okay. Grue. Yeah, I want you. I want the owl. Not foam. Not plish plash. What the f? Okay. Plish plash. He was taking a bath. 3 runaway Pokemon. Why did they run away? Yep. We have them in the future too. Except they're, Ooh. Did the stream... Okay, the stream's fine. Stream's fine. The dual stream's acting a little weird. I'm not sure if it is skipping or not. I don't think it's skipping. Okay. I'm Schmallow. Means I'm a Schmallow. Nothing more, nothing less. Lavington. Alright. I'm gonna see real quick if I can turn up the in-game volume. I can barely hear it as it stands. One sec. Ooh. Ooh, no. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Fuck it. I'll fix it by next stream, I'm sure. At least try to. I've been fighting this cough lately. I've had this bad cough for a few weeks now. I'm trying to get rid of it. So, if I am trying to cough a little bit, alright. Can I... Oh, I cannot. Okay. Game controls. Ooh, I cannot adjust the game controls? Okay. That should be fun. I cannot believe that this game did not get any, text speed. Oh, okay, well, here we go. Regular, inverted, camera sensitivity. Okay, I can't control it. Cannot believe that this game did not get any, There we go. This game did not get a Switch 2 update. Like, that is wild to me. That it probably runs better overall, but it probably... Yeah, it didn't... Look at that pop in. Oh. Wow, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. that resembles a phone. Thank God I got my phone still while I'm in feudal Japan. The Arse phone. I am not an Arceus apologizer, alright? I knew him as Arceus. It's going to stay Arceus. This is an Arse phone, and I will not be taking any questions. Not now, not ever. Alright? So, I'm gonna take that and go. This game could look so good. It could look so good, but unfortunately, they decided they did not want to update this. They did not want to take the time to update this. At least they did with Scarlet and Violet. Those games look so much better now. You're gonna hear me opening up a bag of Post-its real quick. I'm gonna use these real fast. I'm gonna write something down. Alright. No from the sky. Try catching little runaways. You do not look like you're from this era. You look like you're from maybe not my time, but maybe a little further. Just the white lab coat kind of says it. Maybe, I don't know. What do I know? Give me my Rowlet. Give me it. Crew. Yeah, we're gonna go crew. I love Cyndaquil. I do love Cyndaquil. Gen 2 was my starting point, but I want my Rowlet. Now, if that were a Totodile, this would be a different story. I do not like the Plish Plash. How to go catch Pokemon. Yeah, how do I do that here? This is different. Oh, God. 50? I got 50? Okay. That's a no faith in me. Okay. You know, back in my day, the Fire Red and Leaf Green games, they would give you 5, maybe 10. And then you were fucked. Strange and marvelous creatures. Yeah. I do not know why. My mouse is not working properly. I don't know if my computer is just running slow. It's not the best computer in the world. But for some reason, trying to use my mouse right now isn't working out too swell for me. Gonna try to keep that right over here. I don't know why it's not working like that. That's weird. Glad you finished your Pokedex. I like your name. Catch the 3 runaways. Do I gotta catch all 3 or just the one that I want? Because I just want Rowlet. I don't really want the other 2. I mean, I'll take the other 2, but I don't really want the other 2. So sorry, not really sorry. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem at all. Did you just finish this game, or were you talking about another one? Uh, nah, I'm gonna play my first experience when I come back, because I'm gonna come back through these. I might, uh, I might take you up on that. I'm gonna do the first one alone, or at least first playthroughs alone, and then just for the experience, if nothing else. And then I'll go back. So hold down the ZR button. All right. All right, let's try this. Is that really all that is? Is that it? I haven't played I haven't played this yet. So I'm really shocked to see the new kind of thing they got going here with the catching system. It's very, very unique to me. Knack for this Pokemon, Schmallow. Jolly useful skill. Appreciate you. Alright. Give me that. Is that really... I feel like I'm cheating. It feels like I'm cheating. That doesn't feel right at all. That does not feel like it should be allowed. I played through Scarlet and Violet. It wasn't like that. It was still the, I guess, traditional battle system. If it's different so far, I'm just... It's kind of going against, like, all my instincts when I play Pokemon, I guess. Feels like... It just feels like I'm cheating somehow. Like, there's no battle right now or anything. Right there. Oh, shit, you can miss. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. But still, that's just fast. I really wanna... I'm hoping for a more chill experience. There we go. Okay. Uh, right now it's whenever I can. Whenever I can live stream. I'm trying to... I'll be here most likely tomorrow night and Saturday. And then we're gonna go from there. But definitely, I'll definitely be here the next 2 days. And after that, hopefully the rest of the week too. It really depends on when I have to get off of work. And that's everybody's pain in the ass, not just mine. Get the grind. So right now, this is the first stream I'm doing right now. This is the very first stream. I just got everything set up, and I kind of did this because I don't got a lot of time to play games anymore. So, especially Pokemon. I like playing the Pokemon games. So I just want to play more Pokemon. So, setting this up as an excuse to play more. I've had this game on my shelf for a while, like my eye on it. I figure at least if I'm streaming it, it'll give me an excuse to, yeah. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. I wanna seek out all the Pokemon. Alright. The Arse phone. I wanna play more. I really want to try to go back to the old games that I used to play and get through those. I know the community has put some mods and stuff on those to try to make them a more fresh experience. Maybe check out how to do some of that eventually. But right now I'm sticking to this. I just want something different. Pokeballs I've only just been invented. Yeah, I can tell. Oh man. I didn't realize how far back this took place. I didn't realize it was like right at the stall again. Yeah, you should do that. Definitely start all over again. That's my plan. Try to see if I can get it on some emulators. At least Fire Red. Maybe I really want to go back to Gen 3. It's been such a long time since I've gone through Hoenn. Try to go through Emerald or something. That way, if I get on an emulator, that way I can actually stream it. Give it an excuse to play it. My computer right now is not very good. Right now, I think what's going on with my mouse is my computer is running the stream and processing everything going on, and it's working, but the processing power is at an all-time low. So I can't exactly move the mouse around a lot to try to. I'm just gonna keep it right there, and if I keep it right there, then I can see chat, and that's all that matters. I'm pretty sure at least, and then I can just have a wish that it'll stay up. The stream will stay up. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. I see my notifications are not working. They are not working right now. That is okay. This is a learning process. I will say, I hope they kept the Jubilife theme. My favorite thing about Gen 4 was Jubilife City. The song in Jubilife City is my favorite song in Pokemon, and I really hope that they kept it. If not, that's fine. At least like some kind of motif to it. Like maybe old way, but good guardsman. God, this game could have been this. This game could look so much better. I'm playing it on the Switch too. I got the Switch too. Once you do that Sinnoh fight, you're gonna be shot. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm shocked this game did not get a visual update with the Switch 2. Ooh, that frame rate's not good. Ooh, that's fine though. Look at her, she's sweeping in 3 frames a second. You gotta love that dedication. That's okay. I really love the aesthetic of this game. Oh, that's really cool. Right up there, the wheezing. Uh, that's Galarian wheezing in the Sinnoh, or at least in the style of Galarian wheezing, the one with the top hat. I had my base model Switch, the original. I got it day one when the Switch one, and I still have it, but it was a day one Switch, so it was dying quick. So I picked this I picked up the Switch 2 sometime to kind of rectify that because that thing was on its last legs. I wanted to get an OLED because that screen looked really good. But I think I'll take the processing power right now. Wallflower. Arse phone is beeping. Oh, okay. Map. There's the minus button. Right now, for the processing power alone, I'd say the Switch 2. For visual, if you play in handheld mode a lot, if you play in handheld, the Switch 1 is your go-to. The OLED, because that OLED screen can't be beat. But if you're looking for a little bit more power, on I guess some games, this one obviously not. They did not want to update this. Then you go with yeah, if you want a bit more processing power, at least the load times should be faster theoretically. Um, then you go with the Switch 2. But if you play in that handheld mode, oof, that OLED screen cannot be beat. Wallflower. Ooh, they had Team Galaxy all the way back here, all the way back when. Ooh, hello. That's Dawn. I love the outfits in this game. I can't wait to get actually like feudal Japan up. Big Mackey, yeah, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that's good. I've never been one for nicknaming my Pokemon until very recently. I did some of that in Scarlet and Violet, and that had a bit more of a layer to it than I initially realized. Felt a bit more of an attachment, a lot more fun. But Big Mac Eater's gonna be hard to beat. I'm not gonna lie. That's yeah, that's pretty on point. Yeah. Argument bad. I wonder how long it'll last. Oop. Akari. Okay, so it's not Dawn here. I think that'd be fitting. I think Big Papa would be fitting for Arceus. At the very least. I mean, part of the reason why I think I never did nicknames is because I'm not a very creative person, and I would like to do I would do nicknames like that, but they just don't come to me in the moment. I'm trying to think of one right now for Arceus that like that would match that, and I'm spacing. But yeah, capturing challenge. Oop, this weird kid. I'll allow him. I'll allow him to join the Survey Corps. We don't know him. Fuck it. Everybody I trust is someone I don't know. Assume like defeat is your house. Huh. Am I 15? Wait, am I 15 in this game? Am I not 10? I'm not a 10-year-old? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm not. Ooh. I probably need to. I got comment on the YouTube side. Sergeant Fritters. Okay. I should probably. Yeah, I should probably have an overlay up so that the YouTube and Twitch side can see each other when chatting. At the very least, that way I don't look crazy to one side or another. I'm not naming it Sergeant Fritters. Not the starter. Not the starter. Yeah, I mean, if you can think of a better name for a Rowlet, I don't think Sergeant Fritters is a good name for a Rowlet. I could be wrong. What do I know? Like I said, I don't know how to nickname shit. It's a good name, a solid name. Look, I wanted to name my cat Dirt. All right. So that's what I did. His name is Dirt. This is my cat Dirt, and there's nobody here that can say otherwise that his name is not Dirt. This is my cat Dirt. You can't see him, but he's laying next to me right now. He's a good cat. He can row. For a Rowlet, you should name it He Can Roll. He can roll. Roll it. Fruit roll it. I think Dirt is a good name for a cat. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get that overlay up for, or at least try something. That way it doesn't look like I'm talking crazy. Are you just saying roll? Just roll? Name it He Can Roll. Roll. Potato mochi. Potato mochi never fails to please. Name it, he can roll. Okay, so he can roll. Where'd you meet our visitor here? I fell through a hole in space and time, and now I'm stuck here forever, apparently. I miss my family every day. But that's besides the point, I guess. I didn't get a say in the matter. That's just life. Oh, 39. My job's to experiment. He can roll. I like he can roll. Alright. I was thinking so Mustang said roll, like he can't roll. And I was thinking that too on the other side. You're saying fruit roll up. And I kind of thought the same thing when he said roll. Maybe another isekai victim I can commiserate. Yeah, right. Maybe maybe a mix between the two. We got two chairs saying that, so let's see what we can do when we get there. As for us, let me actually get there right now. I know this is not the fun part of the game. We know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. This guy does not look like he's from here. And I think it might just be the lab coat, but he does not look like he is from here. Shimalo. Huh. Nobody in Team Galaxy can catch 3 Pokemon? What? I think that qualifies me to be your boss. For Growlithe, I named for you named it Snoop Dogg for Rowlet. Nice. Was it because he's a grass type, or there might be a meaning I'm missing? But regardless, Snoop Dogg is a good name for anything. Respect on the OG, I guess. I feel like I'm more qualified than anybody here to do this job if I caught 3 and nobody else could. Also, I'm 15 apparently. I'm not 10. Mustang's good, yeah. I think his name's good too. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna when I get to the nickname and screen. I'm gonna see if I can do a mix between both. See what I can do there. Yeah, it's the first Pokemon. Why not? 10 whole portions of potato mochi. All right. Quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. I do. You named your Pikachu Chimichangas. Yeah, big Pikachu. I got. I miss fat Pikachu. I miss that fat little rat. That's what that name reminds me of. It just reminds me of the old fat Pikachu Pokemon card. Should have never changed it. Should have always been the fat rat. Chunkachu for life. Potato mochi would be pretty good. The Pokemon games these days, one thing I've noticed, and this is kind of no exception, is that even on these, I don't know if I would consider this a spin-off, but complete confidence in my skills. I've noticed that it takes longer and longer to get into the actual game. A lot more exposition before it starts. Arrival, place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Field pasture. You must move on. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a little rough. Did everybody have to do this? I feel like that's a little too much. Both quite harsh. Alright. Bid you both a good night. The other viewers too, we could probably join the just a few. I have some viewers over on the YouTube side. It looks like, uh, wherever people want to chat is their prerogative. I'm not gonna promote one chat over the other, but I do need to try to combine them somehow. That way everybody could see. Something like that. Wherever people want to watch from, I'm not going to tell them any different. Beauregard. Live on, yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I did a dual stream both, because normally when I watch streams I actually watch them over on YouTube, but I know a lot of people prefer Twitch, but whatever. So I wanted to do both because whatever. Some people have better connections over on YouTube. Some people versus Twitch, vice versa. It's a preference thing. So whatever your preference is, that's where you sleep on the futon. So it was my house. They just give me a house. God, it really is feudal Japan. This would never happen in this day and age. I've been wanting a house for years now. Where's my fucking house? YouTube's the same as the YouTube is the same as my Twitch name. It's just the Southern Schmallow. I believe it's linked. If you, I can't check right now because of I can't check right now because my mouse isn't working. I don't know why, but if you just type in my name on, yeah, there might be a link in my description. I will say for some reason I'm only getting. Alright, let's see if that works. Try that. Okay. And then don't forget to be diligent. All right. Okay. That should work. That should work right there. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the with what I got without my mouse is moving, but it's not. Okay, that should work. Save, yeah, be sure to save. I mean, yeah, I saw the save menu before. Alright, sleep, actually get into the game, Burb. No problem. I'll be here. whenever I end, I gotta... Next day. Lightning crashes. Alright. Good morning, Schmallow. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, can I change clothes? Do I not get a change of clothes right now? I might get it later. Probably will get it later. I did not get a shower last night. I did not change my clothes. I would like a change of clothes, please. I had to sleep in this. Do you know what it's like to sleep with sandals in your bed? Damn, this is a nice place. Wow. So what I'm gathering is that the Pokemon are way more brutal back in this time period than they are. No shoes in the bed. No shoes in the bed indeed, but that's fine. Sometimes your feet get cold, I guess. And you gotta wear the shoes to bed. I don't... We call those people psychopaths. Bidoof, Starly, and a Shinx, okay. Alright. I don't know how nobody can do this. It's just throwing 3 Pokeballs. I did it earlier, I'll do it again. Okay. Can I please get some new clothes? Please. I better get some new clothes after this, I swear. Yeah, I'd like to accomplish that as well. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. So what did we decide on? What was it like? I'm gonna try to mix it. I'm gonna try to mix it. I'm picking Rowlet, and we're gonna try to mix it. Yep. Oh, 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 nope, nope, nope. No drift. There we go. Rowlet. Give me my Rowlet. Yes, please. Give me the owl. Give me that owl. With the one of the Pokemon you caught a Prelude. Potato Mochi. I don't know. I kind of liked Fruit Roll Up. Kind of a mix between both. Or potato Roll Up or something. Potato mochi is very good, though. Potato mochi is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. It does look like a mochi. You are right, that it does look like a mochi. Can I nickname it now? Or do I gotta wait? Rowlet. Okay. I do not like how these Pokeballs look, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just prefer the more sleek design of the modern ones. Because that's what I've been dealing with my whole life. Foom. Plash. He says plish plash. Okay. It does look like a mochi. How about mochi roll? Alright. Boom, plish splash. Captain Sling charge with normal flying and an electric type. Mochi roll. We're gonna do mochi roll. If I can speak. Go all Porky Pig. Okay. Can I... Rowlet, can I please change name? There we go. Okay, okay. I think I like Mochi Roll. Mix between both. Mochi Roll. Because I like the he can roll part. But I also like the Mochi. Mochi Roll right there. When he evolves, that name's not gonna make much sense, but that's alright. It's about the journey, it's about growth. It's about me trying not to eat this Rowlet. Alright, let's do this. Respect the journey. Hey, it's Cynthia's ancestor, this guy. This guy's cool. Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. I think this is Cynthia's ancestor. I might eat the Rowlet, I'm not gonna lie. The Rowlet looks pretty appetizing. We're having owl wings tonight. Investigating the... I think it's in a good spot. Doesn't deserve to be turned into wings. Well, it's just life. You know, sometimes Rowlets get turned into tasty treats, and you know, you got to keep that marshmallow diet. We live off of owls. We don't actually live off of owls, but we could. We marshmallow folk are a dangerous race. Okay. Alright, Bolo. Doesn't deserve it. Okay. I'm quickly learning that. Yeah. I gotta learn fast. Name Lopunny Shakira. Yeah, well, that's also a solid name for a Lopunny. I think any. I feel like I want to make a joke, But I feel like if I make a joke about it, about the hips, that's just gonna be telling in the worst possible way for me. But that is a solid name for a Lopunny. Shakira is good. All right, let me. We went. I don't know if you were there for that. We went with the mochi roll, kind of combining two names, at least for the very first one. All right, you have a good night. I'll see you later. I'll be here for probably another hour or so. But thank you for tuning in, and you have a good night. Our Ginkgo guild member Volo. Oh, it's a Togepi. Oh no. Why? I don't want to beat up a Togepi. Oh, hello. Fight Gust. Alright. I don't want to beat up a Togepi. That wasn't very nice. Hmm. Alright. If you want to change your moves, change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle. Okay. I like that I don't have to go to a move changer in order to change that. That's very solid. Very nice. Bolo's gonna be your main friend. He's gonna, yeah. I think I like Bolo. I like that too. I like how they went with the whole Cynthia ancestor thing. That's pretty cool. Bolo. I don't like how he sent out a Togepi first, but that's all right. Well, what can I say? It's an unorthodox Pokemon. But this game is at least. So, uh, beating up a little egg child. Using one Pokemon. Okay. Option feelings gonna catch those Pokemon. Yeah, looks like it. I'm glad because I like Bolo. Bolo seems like a really swell guy. I like Bolo. Okay, so go here. The Gary Schmalo. Yes, you were correct. I am Schmalo. Come back alive. Okay, so it really is the entire Sinnoh region. That's really cool. I like that. One of the games I really want to go back to as well is Platinum. I wanted to try the new Pokemon game for this Brilliant Diamond, ooh, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but it didn't have the platinum content, which I think is a huge waste. So I didn't bother with it. I just Stuck to the old one, but I'd like to go through Platinum again and really try it out. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Our sudden guest. So you just came here to watch me suffer. That's what that's this game. Yeah, if I need help, I'll let you know. I really appreciate the offer. Um, right now I'm just gonna try to take it bit by bit, but with how unorthodox this is, I would not be surprised if I needed help sooner rather than later. But we'll get to that hill when we cross it. So hopefully, I'm hoping it's like you said. I'm hoping it's just a chill experience. I just want a nice, calm experience, something different. I'm glad they broke the formula a little bit, but I'm also looking for something familiar. Just to start out, hold down the ZL button. Okay, aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. All right. Gonna get doofed. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cannot believe I just missed my first throw there. I wonder what happens if you throw all 20 of your Pokeballs right here. Just like get rid of all of them. I'm not gonna do that, but a Starly. Okay. Should be able to get close. You'll be harder to spot. I do want to try to complete my Pokedex in this game. Go all the way. I'm playing this now because of the new one that just got announced. Pokemon ZA. I want to Legends ZA. I wanna be ready for that one. Figured start with this, and then when that comes out, I can go from there. At least have a familiar idea. Before that comes out too, if I can, I might actually after because I've never whenever I was playing Pokemon, I skipped Gens 5 and Gen 6. So what I might end up doing is after this, I will go to Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 and play those back to back. And maybe like play Pokemon White and then Black 2 or Black and then White 2 and we'll see how it goes from there. That way I can be fully prepared for Legends ZA. I've always wanted to go back and finish Gen 5 and Gen 6. Okay. Oop. There we go. Alright. Easy. Easy, easy. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Yeah, let me know. I have a Pokemon. Ooh, right there. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold. I had a really bad cold, and that cough has stuck with me for like 2 weeks now. That's okay. It usually happens when I don't get sick too often, so when I do get sick, it sticks. Okay, catching a Shinx. Oh, okay. I actually have Starly and Bidoof here. Okay. So actually, I didn't realize that they'd just be putting. I guess that makes sense. Why wouldn't they? It's like any other Pokemon game. Uh, there. That's Shinx. There we go. Uh, I hate Scarlet and Violet with all my passion. Tell me why they take my boy Ash and Team Rocket. I'm not the biggest fan of Scarlet and Violet either. I'm gonna be honest. I I beat the game. I did not play the DLC because I just didn't. I was done after the main story. I was done. However, I do want to try and go back again because of the updates that they gave it on the new console and see if I don't think it's gonna make my experience any better because I had problems with like the story and I guess not just the story, just I don't know the game path in general. Um, I just yeah. I also thought the designs that generation just weren't the best. For some reason, just it I didn't enjoy it. Um, I'm willing to give it another shot, but that's yeah, you get it. Um, I'm willing to give it another shot on the Switch too, but that's I mean, if it doesn't click within like 2 3 hours, that's probably gonna be it. Uh, could you already tell that? Yeah, more or less. It's the third one. Pokemon carefully. Once an aggressive gets irate, they'll knock us. Oh, okay. So the easier. Okay, that makes sense. Catch an aggressive Pokemon, absorb a battle end. You can throw a Pokeball. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. I got it now. Okay. So fight Leafage. I'll try that. Leafage. Ooh, okay. Items. Okay. Yeah, same but different. I got it. Same but different. A gift the sky dropped on us. I'm gonna destroy this country from the inside out. Okay. I at least want to get my outfit. I do know. So tonight's stream and tomorrow's stream are gonna be a little short because again I'm gonna get off of work and then I'm gonna play this Saturday. Though I do plan on going a bit longer. I wanna actually get a good chunk into this game and knock it out. So I don't know how far we're gonna get the next 2 nights, but Saturday I want to try to really get into the meat of this game. Get as far as I can. It's been a long time since I've taken a day for for just to play Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to it. Commemorative photograph. So tomorrow I'll probably be streaming. So I'm Central Time right now. I'm in Central Time. So it's probably gonna be the same as tonight. It'll probably be streaming around 12:30. I don't usually get off of work until around 11. Uh, and then the drive home, and then I'm here. And so it'll probably be around the same time. And then on Saturday, I'm thinking, like earlier in the evening. I get my errands done, uh, do what I need to around the house, and let's. For me right now, it's 2:30. Yeah, same. Okay, so we're in Central. We're both in Central, Central Time Zone. Um, so I'm gonna be generous. I might be on earlier than this if I can get there, but I'm gonna say around 8 p.m. tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna go for it. Um, just gonna or not tomorrow. I'm sorry, on Saturday, but there's a good chance it's gonna be earlier than that. But and then I'm just gonna I want to get a good chunk into this game, so I'm gonna be streaming. I'm probably gonna be playing it for the night. Don't plan on going back out. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you in the field. Yeah. No, I'll be happy to see you there. I appreciate you being here now. It's fun to have someone to talk to. It's part of the reason why I don't play on my own anymore, really. Don't feel obligated to be here, though, if you have something you need to do. I appreciate your time, but I don't want to steal it. Thank you very much for being here in general. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, give me my outfit. I want a cool one like hers. All right, finally got it. All right. So use the mirror in your quarters. I'm not even gonna bother. I just want to go change. Give me my new clothes. There it is. Okay, change outfit. So do I get more outfits besides these two, or? Yeah, it looks like I do. An entire outfit page right here. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, finish changing. Oh, sandals, sandals. I do not read, so I did not see that. Oh, contacts. I can change my color, the color of my eyes. Ooh. I'm glad they have contacts here in the past. Uh, let's go with. I got green eyes, so let's just go with green. There we go. Full on schmallow. There we go. Finish changing. Didn't I just do that? Oh, did not save. It did not save. Okay. I don't know why I did not save, but put on. Survey court. There we go. Those are some ugly ass shoes. I love them. Shrek ass shoes. Swampy ass Shrek shoes that I'm wearing right now. God damn. Alright, look. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Okay. Those shoes look them. Yeah, they do look like they're made of bread. They are loaves on my feet. You may continue to use the room you slept. Okay. Hey, there we go. The coup de grace. Give me my hat. There we go. Those are some bread ass shoes. They. Oh man. Yeah, even hers are 100% bread. That is just a different kind of bread. Alright. What am I supposed to do? I actually did not. Yeah, I did not present yourself to the commander. Where's the commander? Upstairs. Upstairs. Got it. I did not pay attention to a word she said. I was too busy looking at those shoes. Alright. Hey, boss. Yeah, right. I got distracted. I'm not gonna lie. Commodore. Okay. I like how Galaxy is the team we're a part of this time, as opposed to Gen 4, where they're the team that you're against. I like the twist there. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yeah, you're right. Wow, he's actually, yeah, you're right. I did not see that at first. He is the professor, isn't he? Yeah. Just yeah, what was his, Professor Rowan, I believe. I think his name was Professor Rowan. Uh, I could be wrong, but just a younger Professor Rowan right there. Am I wrong on that? I'm gonna have to look that up later. Oh God, what? Uh, guess we're gonna charge him. It was Rowan. Okay, it was Rowan. Yeah, he's just a younger Professor Rowan. I actually wouldn't have. I would not have seen that if you hadn't said anything. I would have been staring at him like, is he? Is he not? No, work on your sumo technique. Damn, we got bodied hard. That's what happens. No, so slow trust. Yep. To be honest, I'm surprised more people in this village aren't more shocked at me. Everybody seems to be kind of chill. It's kind of off-putting. Dedicate yourself to the got thrown across the room a minute ago and you're telling me that Pokemon are the terrifying creatures. Bitch, you just fucking threw me. Alright. You begin as a no-star recruit. And yeah, I'm more qualified than anybody here because I did the impossible task of catching 3 Pokemon. Remind you, that is apparently an impossible task. Yeah, fuck it. Recipe. Okay. I heard about that. I did hear about the free shiny Ponyta. I wasn't sure when that was. I appreciate that. Request 19. I am excited to get there. I've had shit luck with shiny hunting my entire life, so if they're gonna throw one at me for free, I'm gonna take it. I'm taking that and all the way to the bank. Request 19. I'm gonna remember that. Making your item with your own 2 hands. Okay. Basics of crafting. Okay. Craft works. I heard that shiny hunting in this game is a lot easier than the others, which I appreciate. Um, my name is Ant, the local cloth. Oh, okay, cool. Uh, because I'd really like some shinies. I always like shiny Pokemon. I've only ever I've been playing Pokemon for a long time now, and since I was so probably about 20 years, and I've only ever gotten like 2 shinies. I'm not lucky. All right. Everyday kimono. Okay. There we go. Workbench at the craft word. Okay. Ooh. So I might have to call it a little early. Only because I wanted to go for another 30 minutes. It looks like my computer is auto shutting down some programs in the background. I need to figure out how to optimize this better. Normally I'm better at this. I used to work in tech. Need to better optimize this so that this does not happen. At least I know it can go for this long. I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. Should be fine. I'm not gonna think about it. As long as I don't think about it, it's not a problem. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I wanna go for at least another 30 minutes. Alright, craft. Craft. Apricorn and a tumblestone. Let's craft 10. Alright. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench. With Pokeball, we can make use of the powers to catch them. All right. Yeah, I'm looking to 100% this. This is already a good time. All right. Total imported. Prepare this volume just for you. You'll have to complete lots of. Okay. My good Schmallow. Beauregard. Yeah. So this is where the request comes in. Okay. So this is the first request. And then keep in mind request 19. Alright. Beauregard. Wurmple. Yeah. Pokemon. Yep, I know how to evolve. Alright, let's go catch a Wurmple. The other stuff can wait. I'm doing that. So, is that it? Like, you're just kind of on your own doing requests? Yeah, you just go to, okay. I'm down with that. That's fun. No real rhyme or reason. Let's just go. Oop. Reference anytime. Research tasks are the tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Yada yada yada. Pokemon you registered when you focused on a wild Pokemon in the field. You can also instantly check. Be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species. Dodge like your life depends on it. I'm gonna break my fucking neck. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanna come. I can't get over the fact that I'm still 15. It's weird. Feels unnatural. But I'll take it. Honestly, it's probably preferred. Oh. Use the L button and press down button to open the Pokedex. So, Gust. And I just use a Pokeball, right? Rowlet, use roll. Rowlet, use roll. Okay, if I could teach Rowlet roll, then that would probably be the funniest thing. So, okay. Where's that Wurmple? I'll find it. Let me go talk to her. Don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on. Easy. Easy. Okay. How do I crouch again? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Can I not lure the mover? No? Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. And without being spotted. Alright. Alright. If I can find that Wurmple, that'd be great. Nah. Well, would that just be a jumping or something? Like, you tell Snorlax to do tsunami attack, to do something like that, and it'll just. All I'm just imagining is this Snorlax like jumping in the pool or a river and just it going everywhere. No one is safe when a Snorlax is there. Weasel. Yeah, right? No one. Short time. I'm in danger blocking out. Okay. So I gotta get the Weasel to battle. That's easy. Alright, there we go. Was that the move? Please tell me that was the move. I probably should have checked my objective. Whatever. Gust, I don't want to kill it. Even Arceus. No, Arceus would not be able to. Not from a Snorlax jumping in the. We're all doomed. Fight. I'm gonna assume quick attack was the move. I'll check again in a minute. Gust. Okay. Wurmple. There it is. There's the Wurmple. Okay. Catch one of those and bring it back. Oh. There we go. Hey, there we are. Alright, we just gotta bring that back. If we bring that back to the guy, we'll get that quest, and then we're one step closer to that shiny Ponyta. Doing quite well. Oh, crafting kit. Awesome. I was wondering about that. I didn't want to have to go back to the village every time I had to get Pokeballs. I guess it would make sense, but this is nice. Here's a recipe for the potions. As long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball. Okay. Those shoes are just too distracting, I swear. I might change those out. Maybe not. I kind of like looking at them. They're just so goofy. Report your research tasks. Sufficient number of research points. Okay. Let's go back and do that. Wasn't there... Hey, there we go. Apricorns, okay. Let's throw it at the tree. Hell yeah. I missed, because I'm not good at this game. I would wear those shoes around the house. I'd wear those outside the house, to be honest with you, but that's just because, like, I think they'd make good talking points. I would wear those around the house, for sure. Those are some goofy ass shoes. I kind of love them. I'm not gonna lie, like, those are some goofy ass shoes. I just like weird things. They might be made out of like a bread-like material. Like I'm looking at the bottom of them, and it's not helping the bread allegations. They're not. The shoes are not beating the bread allegations. Oh, give me another Shinx. Oh, that was not good. Okay. Alright, quick attack should be fine. Leafage. Any materials? Alright. Oh, can I not? Okay, there we go. Pokedex, no. How do I... Craft. Oh, those were the... Okay, that's what those are. Those are the leaks. Got it, got it, got it, got it. My favorite Pokemon is Mudsdale. I love Mudsdale. I've always loved, horse types before then, though, because Mudsdale didn't come out until much later, till Gen 7. Before that, my favorite Pokemon actually was Totodile, because Totodile was my first Pokemon. But when I saw him, like, I've always loved horses. I've always loved horses. So when they made a non-fiery horse, I guess, I liked Rapidash. I love Ponyta and Rapidash, but I don't know. There's just something like I love Mudsdale. Before then, I'd have to say Totodile. I'm very excited for Pokemon ZA. I'm very excited to have a Totodile starter again. How about yourself? What's your favorite? Okay, how do I make a leak? Go here. Favorite that. Okay, craft. Oh, super easy. Okay. Potion. Use unravel it. But yeah, if you look at my banner and stuff on the Twitch side or YouTube side, you'll notice I put Mudsdales in the banner too. Charmander, Froggy, Cyndaquil, Big Papa, Arceus. That's what I'm talking about. Those are great choices. Frog, is Froggy Froakie I might be wrong. Froakie is a solid choice. I wish I hadn't skipped those generations. I'm looking forward to going back and playing them. Greninja, yeah, Greninja. I love Greninja. Um, when I go back to that, when I go back to Gen 6 and actually play through those, uh, I'm probably gonna go with Froakie. It's just that entire evolution line is so good. I might. I do like Finnegan. I have an affinity. It's funny. I mentioned Totodile and Mudsdale, but like I really like a lot of fire type designs. It's a mess. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've Gen 6. That's what I've been told. I'm really looking forward to it. I wish I hadn't skipped 5 and 6. I just had a lot going on, but I'm going. I'm definitely gonna go back and I'm definitely gonna go back and experience those. Really looking forward to it. There we go. Go to Pokemon card. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time out in this field catching Pokemon. So completing the Pokedex convert. If you reach Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered. Okay, okay, that's cool. I like that. Gives you incentive to go catch Pokemon. Alright. Oop. I think I'm gonna go ahead. Greninja versus Lucario, but you could choose one. Oh, that's tough. I think you know I might have to go with Lucario only because I Gen 4, like I said, Gen 4 is I stopped at Gen 4 for a while. Lucario was one of my main fighters when I was playing through Platinum, and then I took a break, and I don't know. I think I think I'd have to go with Lucario just because I've had a Lucario on my team before. I've never had a Greninja. I've always wanted one. I'm hoping that yeah, I'm gonna have to choose. I think I'm gonna have to choose Froakie when I go through Gen 6. I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, Lucario. I think though, I will say Greninja does have a better design overall. Just the whole water frog ninja thing it's got going on, that's just a way better design. But from personal experience, yeah, Lucario. That's just loyalty though, I think. Nostalgia. Save progress. Alright, first 2 hours in. Alright. I'm probably gonna call it here. Probably gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow night probably play for like 2.5 hours around there. And then that's my brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly that. Uh Probably the same thing tomorrow night, 2 or 3 hours, and then Saturday. If I can get on sooner than 8, I'm going to. But Saturday, I'm gonna try to get a good chunk into this game, actually get it done. But yeah, hey man, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're here tomorrow, I'll see you. If not, then I'll see you when I see you. Thanks again for being here. I really appreciate it. All right. Ooh. It's gonna take me a minute to get my mouse. Yeah. You too. You have a great night. All right. Take care. If my mouse can actually get over to the... There we go. All right. Good night.